Chapter 7, Healing and New Beginnings. In the aftermath of the battle, the forest around the ruins fell silent, the echoes of the fierce confrontation slowly fading. The Guardians tended to their wounded, their movements deliberate and efficient. Though they had won, the toll of the conflict was visible in the exhausted faces and battered bodies of those who had fought. Eleanor led the efforts to heal and regroup, her knowledge of ancient remedies and healing techniques invaluable. She moved from one guardian to the next, her touch gentle and reassuring. Ethan and Lily, though weary, helped where they could, their bond even stronger after the intense fight. As the morning sun climbed higher, the Guardians gathered around the heart of the moon, still hidden in its secret location within the ruins. Eleanor stepped forward, addressing the group. "We have faced a great threat and emerged victorious. Thanks to the bravery and strength of each one of you, the heart of the moon remains safe," she said, her voice carrying a mix of pride and relief. "But our work is not over. We must remain vigilant and continue to protect this sacred place." Lily felt a sense of pride and belonging. She had found her place among the Guardians and had proven herself worthy of the legacy she had inherited. As the Guardians dispersed to continue their duties, Ethan took her hand, leading her to a quiet spot away from the others. "Lily, you were incredible," he said, his eyes filled with admiration. "You faced your fears and stood strong. I'm so proud of you." Lily smiled, her heart swelling with emotion. "I couldn't have done it without you, Ethan. You've been my rock through all of this." Ethan leaned in, his forehead resting against hers. "We make a good team, don't we?" Lily nodded, a sense of peace settling over her. "Yes, we do." As the days turned into weeks, life in Silverwood began to return to a semblance of normalcy. The town slowly healed from the recent turmoil, the townspeople unaware of the true nature of the events that had transpired in the forest. The Guardians continued their vigilant watch, ensuring that the peace they had fought for remained unbroken. Lily and Ethan spent their days training and learning more about the rich history of the Guardians. Eleanor shared stories of past battles and legendary figures, each tale deepening Lily's appreciation for the legacy she had become a part of. She also continued to hone her abilities, growing more confident and powerful with each passing day. One afternoon, as Lily and Ethan walked through the forest, they stumbled upon an old, overgrown path leading to a secluded glade. The glade was a place of serene beauty, with a crystal-clear stream running through it and wildflowers dotting the landscape. It felt like a hidden sanctuary, untouched by time. "This place is amazing," Lily said, taking in the tranquility of the glade. Ethan smiled, watching her with a tender gaze. "I thought you might like it. It's a special place, where I come to think and find peace." Lily looked at him, her heart full of love and gratitude. "Thank you for sharing it with me." They sat by the stream, the gentle sound of flowing water providing a soothing backdrop. As they talked, their conversation turned to the future and the path that lay ahead. "What do you think will happen now?" Lily asked, her gaze fixed on the sparkling water. Ethan shrugged, a thoughtful expression on his face. "We'll continue to protect the heart of the moon and uphold the legacy of the Guardians. But I also believe we can shape our own future. We've proven that we're capable of great things, and together, there's nothing we can't achieve." Lily nodded, feeling a sense of hope and excitement. "I agree. We've come so far, and I know we can handle whatever comes our way." As the sun began to set, casting a golden glow over the glade, Ethan took Lily's hand in his. "Lily, I know we've faced a lot of challenges, but I want you to know that I love you. You've brought so much light into my life, and I can't imagine facing the future without you." Lily's eyes filled with tears of happiness. "I love you too, Ethan. You've been my strength and my guide, and I'm so grateful for everything we've shared. I can't wait to see what the future holds for us." They kissed, the connection between them deeper and more profound than ever. In that moment, they knew that whatever challenges lay ahead, they would face them together, their love and bond unbreakable. With the defeat of Marcus and his rogue pack, Silverwood gradually returned to a state of peace and tranquility. The townspeople went about their daily lives, blissfully unaware of the supernatural battle that had taken place in their midst. For the Guardians, however, the battle was a reminder of the constant vigilance required to protect their sacred charge. In the weeks that followed, the bond between Lily and Ethan deepened, forged through shared experiences and challenges. Their love grew stronger, a beacon of light in the aftermath of darkness. They continued their training, honing their skills and preparing for any future threats that might arise. One bright, sunny morning, Lily woke with a sense of purpose. Today was the day the Guardians would gather to commemorate their victory and honor those who had fought bravely. The ceremony was to be held at the ancient stone circle deep within the forest, a place of great significance to the Guardians. As Lily dressed, she felt a sense of pride and anticipation. She had come so far since that first day she met Ethan, and now she was a full-fledged Guardian, ready to uphold her family's legacy. Ethan greeted her with a warm smile as she stepped out of the cabin. "Ready for today?" Lily nodded, taking his hand. "More than ready." They walked together to the stone circle, where the other Guardians had already gathered. The air was filled with a sense of reverence and solemnity. Eleanor stood at the center, her presence commanding and serene. "Today, we gather to honor the bravery and sacrifices of those who fought to protect the heart of the moon," Eleanor began, her voice carrying across the circle. "We have faced great challenges and emerged victorious, but our duty continues. We must remain vigilant and ready to defend our sacred charge." She turned to Lily, a proud smile on her face. "Lily Thompson, you have proven yourself to be a true Guardian. Your courage and strength have been an inspiration to us all. We are honored to welcome you into our ranks." Lily stepped forward, feeling the weight of the moment. "Thank you, Eleanor. I am proud to be a Guardian and to continue the legacy of my ancestors. I will do everything in my power to protect the heart of the moon and our town." The Guardians cheered, their voices ringing out in the quiet forest. The ceremony continued with a series of rituals and blessings, each one steeped in tradition and history. As the sun reached its zenith, casting a golden light over the stone circle, Lily felt a deep sense of fulfillment and purpose. After the ceremony, the Guardians gathered for a celebration, sharing food, stories, and laughter. Lily and Ethan sat together, their hands intertwined, watching the festivities with content smiles. "What's next for us?" Lily asked, her eyes sparkling with curiosity. Ethan squeezed her hand gently. "We continue to train, to learn, and to grow. There will always be challenges, but as long as we're together, we can face anything. And who knows, maybe we'll even uncover more secrets about the Guardians and the heart of the moon." Lily smiled, feeling a sense of excitement for the future. "I like the sound of that. Whatever comes our way, I know we can handle it." As the celebration continued, Lily and Ethan took a moment to step away, walking together through the forest. The air was filled with the scent of pine and wildflowers, and the sound of birdsong provided a soothing backdrop. They reached the glade where they had shared so many moments of peace and reflection. Ethan turned to Lily, his expression filled with love and determination. "Lily, I promise to stand by your side, no matter what. You are my strength, my heart, and my home." Lily felt tears of happiness fill her eyes. "And I promise to stand by yours. Together, we are unstoppable." They kissed, sealing their promises with a bond that was unbreakable. As they stood in the glade, surrounded by the beauty of nature and the legacy of the Guardians, they knew that their journey was just beginning. With the dawn of a new day, they were ready to face whatever the future held, their hearts filled with love, courage, and hope. Together, they would protect the heart of the moon and the legacy of the Guardians, ensuring that Silverwood remained a place of peace and magic for generations to come.